as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. Legends rise, battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. We'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. rise.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Dawn of Unity, powered by God of Death, in collaboration with NEXUS Event and IT Solutions. We're back into the banger, guys. It's me, STZ, in the casting desk. Sorry, I was not there yesterday. I mean, it's okay. My match got cancelled, so obviously I'm here tonight. And with me, none other than my friend Ray will be joining me. Hello, Ray. You're looking so good after after like
Damn.
been like how what can I say? I mean, this I haven't seen your photo since like I don't know since when. This is always me and you in the camp.
It's always me in the camp. Today I had to rush in a little bit, so my camera is not on yet. But till then,
Yeah.
I'll be accompanying you through with this picture of mine. And yeah, every picture of mine also includes the Zushin, so there's no worries about that one. Until I connect and,
Hmm.
of course, get my camera done and stuff, let's just see how this draft goes around, right?
Hmm. Of course, and the game is between Team Nagari Esports versus Team Savage Hunters. A BO3 series at Dawn of Unity, and one team will be emerged as the winner with a 2-0 or maybe with a 2-1 score. Right now, the draft is going in, and here we have what is this? A Grok ban? Yep, it's a
Yeah.
Grok ban coming in there. And from the side of Team Savage Hunter, I feel like they might go for okay, a Kufra. Yeah, Ray. Have you played games like have you played classic or rank these days?
I play rank, and most of the
Bro,
time
what
I get
what's going with this
always the
Kufra,
XP
bro?
lane.
Every time Kufra is being picked up, I'm just getting annoyed by this hero. Why such buff to him? I mean, skin buff or what? I mean, this guy is everywhere. I mean, every time I'm seeing a Kufra, I just puking at the point. I mean, I hate it.
Damn
Because
boy.
I play mobility assassin, so of course, I mean, whenever I'm with the Lancelot, a Kufra will be there. I'll be like, bro, my game is gone. My game is totally gone, devastated for me. But right now, second ban coming in, it's Angela. Okay, Angela, of course, a needed ban in this patch.
Absolutely. Fortunately, I don't get that many Kufras. Might be because I'm still in Epic, guys. And yeah, I don't have time to rank up that much. And I got dragged to almost Grandmaster due to my inactivity this season. Fortunately, I'm out of there, but it's gonna take me at least, I think, 10 more games to get to Legend at least. But till then, what can I say about this one? To be fair, I also don't play in Indian server. I play in Indonesia, so yeah, that's very different, like metas and everything. But I can tell you one thing: Indonesia, Philippines, India, doesn't matter. Dark system exists, omnipotent.
Of course, and there you go. The third ban coming in from the side of Nagari Esports. It's a Kadita, and from the side of Team Savage Hunters, they're going with the higher boost, and the last ban might be onto the Kalea or to the. I mean, so many times we have been seeing this Kalea and Kadita ban, two fish lady, if you remember. But what if they ban the Jushin because it's Ray on the casting desk?
I mean, they have to, or it's going to get picked eventually. But let's see and wait out. Zushin, I also had the pleasure of playing today. I got really lucky, right? Because not every day you get to play Zushin because either she gets banned out or she mostly gets banned out. That's what happens. And whenever I play Zushin, you already know, man, I'm so good at using Zushin. Nobody's better than using Zushin than me, bro. So yeah, I will grace myself for that. Okay, I got the rights to do that, right?
Of course, you have the rights, and you always have that rights here. Nobody can take that right from you. Jushin copyright issues, guys. That is, I mean, if you're claiming Jushin, you'll be finding Ray in your dreams.
I mean,
Not
have
like,
you
not as
seen
I
the
mean,
ads from MOBA
yeah,
5v5, the Zushin ones? Like
yeah,
the developers definitely know that who owns her because those are my
yeah.
kind of ideas.
Yes, I mean, you have seen that Cho's face, but it's actually
Yeah, yeah,
Ray
that's
with the
me.
Cho's face.
That's me, 100%.
Okay, that's you 100%. But what is happening here from the side of Savage Esports? I mean, Savage Hunter, they're going with the Minceater pick or the EXP. That's
Wow.
because of the Lancelot? Are you sure? I mean, just to counter the dashes, you're going with the Minsita here? I'm not sure about it, guys. I mean, I'm not good, okay with it. The last ban was onto an Obsidia. I mean, obviously, but you know what, Ray? Even you also said me that on the first day of the release. Then I just played it and I also said that thing. I mean, this hero is not for the pro scene. This hero is for the rank. So I don't know
Yeah,
why they're banning it out here because it does have a lot of counters. Belleric, Big Beatrix, Irithel, even I mean a Clint can counter her down, but it's like still people are in a fear of the new game. Oh, Ray.
yeah, they're winning. Nagri Sports, they're winning easy, guys. No questions about that. Zushin means auto win. I just love that. It is so beautiful. Have you seen the one that I posted in my story? The Squid Game one? I'll
Yeah, I haven't seen that one, but I have seen the I mean Sopranos
share it to
one.
you. I'll share it to you,
Sopranos
don't
one.
worry.
Okay, another revamped hero. Alice got picked out, guys. It's onto the jungle
Oh,
side.
that's
Alice against Lancelot, and this revamped Alice is so bad, guys. I mean, the
yeah.
old
Thank
Alice
you,
is
Ash.
still the best.
Thank you for
Best,
saying that. It
of
is,
course.
please, like developers, it is genuine criticism. Her, you like it's genuine, so dog water. Like she doesn't have sustain, she doesn't have damage, she doesn't like. I'm not sure what they. I think they tried to revamp her, but yeah, they ended up kind of ruining her completely. But thankfully, they have taken the note and they are kind of gonna buffer the next time we get a patch. So that's a good news. But
Yeah,
you get my point, right? Because
yeah.
I think the developers did not expect that she was gonna suck so bad, like literally suck, not suck in the way that she's a vampire, but suck, guys.
Suck for real. Suck for real. And there you go. We are having a ban. I mean, not a ban. It's a pick onto the Lapu Lapu here. Banning coming in. Second banning phase. A Panda got out. Fedrin as well. Might gonna see. I mean, I don't know why they're banning out this utility. Why? I mean, what's the need? Jushin is there. Jungler already been picked up from both these sides. Why are you banning those junglers?
Not sure
This is
why.
real
That is
frustration you
really
can see.
weird.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
I don't know. I mean, even if someone is trying to pick it up for what? For what? For EXP? I don't know. These two bans from both these sides still in. I mean, I'm in dilemma for these two bans. With the last ban coming in, it's a Belleric here. Okay, it's a Belleric ban. So are they planning to go with the Melissa?
This is so weird, man. I'm gonna be honest. So they banned
Bro,
out
this is
Obsidia and Belleric. Like, bruh, they could have picked up this Obsidia for themselves if they wanted to ban Belleric. This is so weird. I'm gonna be honest. But this is just game one, right? Of this best of three. Let's just see what they have in store. Wait a second, actually. Let me just connect on the PC.
obviously, no worries. And let me talk about it, guys. Here we have this bands being completed out, a Moscow and the Fredrin, and there is a Belleric as well. But right now, two teams will be picking up their second picking phase, and I might gonna see some Melissa or maybe the Hanabi coming in from the side of not Nagari, from the side of Savage Hunters. My goodness. In my darkest dream, I'm going to watch or I'm going to see a Gushan coming in, guys. Gushan. Guishan. Or you can say it Gaishan. Whatever you want to say, but this is here, guys. This is here.
Gishan, wow. Very. One second. Let me just connect to you on the freaking PC and then I can
hear you properly. Yeah, and right now I'm back, and with it, wow, a Gushan. That just does not make sense, to be fair, but might be just playing in for the comfort, and we will soon find out soon enough what their main plans and decisions are going to be, because they are going to be really important moving forward, mainly for one simple reason that hmm, what is that Alice going for? Like genuinely, like is she going for the
She's going for the mid, maybe. Or maybe Gushan mid, Alice onto the jungle. That can be happening as well. But Alice mid, I have been seeing it. I mean, the dark system thing with me. Whenever I'm playing trio, someone in the mid, random mid, they pulled out this Alice thing. I don't know why they pull out. But you know what, Ray? There is a thing. I mean, with this revamp, Alice is useless in the early phase, but she's so captive in the late game as well. So her
Very
late
late
game,
game.
yeah, very
Very
late
late
game.
game,
You can
she's
actually say
strong.
that. After 16 minutes mark, she's strong, and at that moment, everybody is strong. So it's futile to have her at the point. But right now, a Leslie Gushen. We're gonna see the Valentine combo, guys. Is it February? No, it is October, guys. I mean, it's September last. We are going into the October. It's Gandhi Jayanti soon, but we are going to see Gushen and Leslie together. I don't know why, guys. This is happening.
Uh, well, I guess they just wanted to have some fun, man. Maybe that might just be it. I'm gonna be honest. But Gushan Leslie, Alice, that is so late. Like that is just so late game, like completely overblown with late game. I don't know what they're gonna do for their early game damage because it's gonna be really hard for them to maneuver around. So let's just see. Let's just wait out and see what will happen. And my camera is on right now, and hopefully by next game you can see me moving around, right? Well, anyways, with this draft done, gonna be looking forward to what this game entails for us. This is gonna be a best of 3 series, ladies and gentlemen. After all, this is the LAN qualifiers, and only the best of the best can make it. So, welcome to the Land of Dawn. Let's dive into the game, Ash.
Yeah, let's dive into the game. And this is Dawn of Unity, as you mentioned before. And we have the other things as well, guys. There you go. The game number 1 is on. And I believe like Nagadi Esports is having the fun tonight because they are literally having the good draft. I mean, proper tournament draft, you can say. On that side, they're going with the Leslie. They have the Gushan as well. My goodness, this Gushan name is Ayush Patel. Why my name, guys? Why my name? Everywhere in their team,
that has happened
everywhere.
before with
I mean,
me as
you
well.
know, everywhere in their team, I'm seeing my name, Jash, Ash with the J, then Ayush Patel. All this Gushan Alice pick. Why, guys? I mean, so
What a good game,
fascinating name. Tamma, Haimin Patel, Mr. Jash, Ayush Patel, Dexter. Nice names, nice names. Let's see, first pick, first blood. Ray, any guess? I believe it's Nagari. What's your thought?
Yeah, I gotta support that Zushin, of course. I'm looking forward to their team doing it. But at the same time, I think I'm first blood. Is that a first blood? But a Gushin with the damage. And there we go. Ayush Patel. Oh, wow. Ayush buff.
Ayush Patel just managed to secure the first blood, which is unexpected for me at this moment. Oh, so many goals just got choked out from the top side. It's team Savage Hunters right now. Went for the first blood and ambush! Puncture! Throne rolls, everything on the way! Blaze! 12-man piercing there! Oh goodness! Ayush Patel with the second as well. This guy's so good with the Gushan. I'm taking my words back, but I'm gonna see what will happening on the late game right now. Oh! He missed out one dagger on the Irisal, and there you go. The snipe comes in. The Totkacha standing in the way. Little bit of damage. Sky Piercer already been acquired by Leslie. Leslie went for a Sky Piercer. Bro,
Very confident, Leslie. I'm gonna be honest with you. Genuinely, first item is definitely not the best case scenario. Labu, why did you reset the turtle? Your team got really good options. But okay.
first, but now the puncture comes in. Lancelot going for the engage at this point. Chushin giving a little bit of crowd control as well. Go coming in. AOG, 3-man got up in the way. Lance finds the turtle. Boy with the retreat. Gushan, Ayush Patel got down. Mincy as well. Alice going for the engage. No, she goes back. Tigreal falls down. 3 for none right now. Actually, it's 4 for none because they got the turtle as well. What a fight coming out from Nagari. They just settled it out with just one fight there.
Really impressive, but to be fair, a little bit predictable as well. And there we go. Leslie will also fall for 2. And that's what happens, guys. So when you pick up heroes that are not that meta, you're gonna get clapped really easily. Especially against Zushin, guys. Come on, you gotta respect her by picking the most broken heroes. That's the only way you can defeat her. If not, she's gonna break you. So Right now, Alice easily gets countered out by the Zushin itself, gets thrown out of there. And
there's a fighter.
Minsitar,
1v1 going on. Gog is also there, but you know what? This King's are. And Lapu Lapu's bravest fighter is actually is not a counter. I mean, Mincy's ultimate is not a counter for the Lapu Lapu. And Lapu Lapu is actually the counter of Mincy. So he had picked so wisely at the point. And they had the Alice. Oh, Phantom Execution comes in. Gushin goes back with the help of the ultimate. But here you go, Leslie with the snipe. I don't know why she got using it right now.
yeah.
Hey!
And with
Hey!
the-
What was that? What was that? Implosion flicker onto no one. Bro, what was that? E-boy moment. Mala spicy, mala. E-boy. Mala spicy boy. Malaki boy. But right now, guys, no spicy boy, no key boy. What a kill coming out for the Nagari side. They got the 6th one onto the mark. The micro is getting rise. The macro is still the same. Might gonna take out the macro in the 5-minute mark because the gold seal will be taken out after the 5 minutes. Yep, it's over. Right now, the second turtle already been started from the side of Team Savage Hunter. Lancelot yet to go to contest it out. Lapu Lapu still giving a zone. British fighter just got used. King's Alt as well. Lit 3. There you go. Lancelot finds the turtle. And the way Alice falls down. Tigreal in the hand of the Lancey is going for a double at this moment. Can he find it with a puncture coming in? Mincy goes back there. In the meantime, Getulkacha falls down in the hand of the Gushin. Nice one. It's just a 1-4-3 trade coming out from the side of Nagari Esports. These guys are good.
I mean, man, they're good because they got Zushin. That's it, what I'll tell you. And look at that, easy domination, and there we go. Alice can try, but it's not gonna help them much because Alice doesn't have damage, doesn't have sustain, doesn't have. I'm not even sure what does she have, man, in the early game. She's just there, you know. She's just there, and the fact that you actually cannot play the jungle as well anymore because she doesn't really require the purple buff because, you know. It's really weird the way she's designed right now, and I think that buff cannot come sooner. Look at Irithel easily dominating the Gushin, and right now Lapu will take that golden chance and take them down. Leslie also will fall. No issues regarding, and this is why, guys, you don't play couple in tournament.
Of course, you don't play couple in a tournament. You can play it in a 2v2 tournament, guys, but not in a 5v5. That too into the Dawn of Unity, of course. And there you go, guys. Already we can see that Team Nagari Esports is right now dominating their side onto Team Savage Hunter. Phantom Execution comes into the wave. Blinks comes up for the Alice. He goes back there. No more fight coming in. At this moment, a little bit of poke coming out for the implosions with a flicker. It got connected, but the Tigreal got trapped down by 3 members. CC coming out from this Jushin. Final blow will be taken out by Lapu Lapu. Got the kill there. Third turtle coming in. I believe like Nagari shouldn't go for the third turtle. They already have 4k goal lead. They should wait for the first lot. But I believe that they will go for the third turtle as well. But in the meantime, onto the bot side, 1v1 going on. Irithel finds a kill onto the onto the Leslie. Sorry. Throne Rose comes in there. Lancelot being trapped down. They managed to secure the tier right now. Bing Gok coming in. Gushin, Ice Petal goes in, finds a kill onto the Lancelot. Mincy falls down. Double for the Lapu on the Gushin. 1 for 2. Beautiful retaliation comes in. Now I believe that they will not go for the turtle. Or are they going for the Tukkacha started it away. Heavy crossbow comes in. Alice is right now getting melted down by the Irithel. Just went for the vengeance though, but the Tukkacha will just deleting her down into the mid side. And now the turtle's still on. 2 seconds mark. Oh, respawned with a lot.
16-5 score right now. 8-5. 5,000 gold lead. 2 turrets. Macro advantage as well. And I'm trying to see if they can make the comeback since they do have a lot of late game. Technically, with like a perfect Minsitar and Tigreal set, it is possible, but what are the chances of that happening? Even if that happens, Siegfried over here on that Zushin can easily just get out of any card control. So let's just see. So far, a lot of damage and a lot of poke.
She does have two things. She does have the Crimson Bacon, she does have the Purify as well, so you cannot actually counter her. And even though you're going for the Implosion onto her and then you're just going for the, engage, she can actually pull out the Tigreal or the Mincy from inside from the ult as well. She can do that thing. And now Leslie got down by Erithel there. Oh, Cushion with the engage. Oh, he missed the dagger there. AOG comes up, but onto no one though. Cushion managed to escape back. But right now, again, the Tigreal is getting chunked down by the 4 members. Lapu Lapu finds a kill onto the Tigreal. The bravest fighter goes in there. Might go for the Gushen's kill, but in the meantime, yep, double for Lapu Lapu, I told you. And now it's a Tyr getting destroyed by the Erithel. Oh, it's a triple onto the Alice. Can he go for the Maniac at this moment? Holy Blessing is still up. The Lord is going in. He'll be taking out the half of the health for the Lord. He managed to defend it out, but those Holy Blessings to sacrifice himself from the inhibitor.
Oh, the engage. No, they actually. Hey, someone. Hey,
Another one.
What is that Erithel?
And
What was that?
Leslie finds a kill there. Nice one. Sick Pride just got down in the hand of the Leslie. And now it's a time for Team Savage Hunter to make some amends for them as well in this game, because they are totally out. Bravest Fighter comes in once again. Alice going for the engage. In the meantime, Gacha follows up as well. Erithel with the heavy crossbow. Join in. The rage comes up. Lapu with the legendary. AOG. 2 people got up. My goodness. Gushin goes into the engage, but he goes back as well. Gatot falls down, and it's Leslie with the final blow. Right now, the snipe coming in. Minions are not there enough to take out that macro onto the top side. In the meantime, Lancelot was so far from the fight. He's just clearing out the bot side. Okay, he got up there with the help of the puncture and the Phantom Execution. He managed to move back as well.
I'm just trying to see if they can make any. Leslie does have some decent amount of damage, but at the same time, oh, look at that. The Tigreal wanted to make the play, but Lapu would say no.
Tigreal got down there. Double for the Erithel. Might go for a triple at this moment. They're not much. Okay, another minion wave is coming in. Oh, they're not actually going for the base. They're actually going for the Lord right now. They don't want to rush. They want to, slowly finish up the game.
I think they could have taken the Lord way earlier, right? Oh, actually they did one, right? But just go for this one as well, and the game makes up, because if they try to prolong, that Leslie name, it kind of feels like I've seen it in my ranked games or something. But yeah.
Tanmay
Anyway.
it is. Sorry, I just read it wrong. Tanmay. I read it Tanma.
Yeah, it's a very, very convoluted way to write your name. But, well, it is what it is, right? Whatever floats their boat. On the other side, there's Lapu over here. 0 deaths. And monster gets killed. Damn.
By the Erithel right now. King Saul comes as well. There you go. Lord being defended down before it can reach the base. But in the meantime, they find a bot inhibitor. Lapu goes in. A lot of damage onto the Leslie. Look at the Leslie. She finds a kill onto the Lapu. Managed to shut him down there. It's a killing spree for her. Right now, all those chunky minions are inside the base, but they might not go for the blocking out the base, because members are falling down. They are having a shortage of members at this moment. But the damage of the Erithel is so much. Managed to delete it down that Mr. Jash as well. Okay. They find another inhibitor on the top side. Might go for the base at this point, Ray.
I think they can, but at the same time, they do have decent wave clear on the side of Savage Hunters, right? Yeah. And Team Nagari, they're pretty ahead. They just can't find the angle just yet. As soon as they do, I think they'll be able to just sweep in and get this game. Although it is getting extended quite a bit, considering the fact that they had such a lead. I think they could have gotten the and almost look at that. Erithel is just soloing everyone right now, so you should not hesitate and just go all in and just end the base. But looks like they're waiting for the Lord.
Yeah, good Lord. Just they don't want to rush it. They want to play it slow. They want to secure the objectives, and then to the mark they can finish up the game for them. It's a good choice. It's a good choice, obviously. But now, oh, he was not aware of it. The bush was waiting for him, but he managed to go back safely. He was about to get chunked down by these three members. Now the wave's being controlled. I don't feel like this wave should be controlled here. They are just giving them a free goal. They should block it in the way.
Yeah. You can just wait, man. I'm just trying to see. They can try to end, but I think they're hesitating because, you know, there's the Vincita, there's the Tiger. They have really heavy crowd control, so they are like hesitating to just go all in. But I think they should not do that right now. They can end the game, and the longer they prolong it, because it's almost about to be 15 minutes right now. Leslie's about to hit level 15. That's not a good sign for you. Because right now, I mean, 5 minutes ago, if you made mistake, it would be okay. You'd be, you know, coming back. But right now, if you make a mistake, it's going to be looking really bad. Because, yeah, Gushin is weak. Gushin does not matter. He gets taken down. But Leslie and Alice, they're scaling up. They are very strong in the late phase. And Lapu and the Totkacha are not going to be able to take all that damage to their face. But, hey, maybe they're confident. Maybe they can end this with this Lord itself. And it's going to be coming in the next 15 seconds. Let's just wait out and see what they can do. Mixer are going for the damage build, is it? So, let's just wait out, eh?
Is this a featured gameplay? I'm seeing the dangerous crash everywhere. Is it? Is it that? Yep. This is in the featured gameplay, no? Yeah. This is dangerous grass.
Oh.
Map. Yeah.
Like, is there more grass?
Yeah. See there. I mean, in that wall, L3 or L2, there is grass as well. See.
Oh yeah. This is the dangerous grass. You're right. But let's see. Let's go.
Okay, just once again did the same trick, but Bravest Factor comes in. Leslie managed to retaliate as well. Oh my goodness, AOG popped up there. Right the time to lock down the base, but they're going for the kill. Katolkaja falls down in the hand of the Gushin. But right now, another engage comes in. Mega for the Leslies. He finds a kill there as well. Shutdown happened on the Irithel. They managed to defend it up. They might go for a double at this moment. Lapu getting sniped up. The immortality popped up as well. Gushin going for the engage onto the Lapu. He's still surviving there as well.
Oh,
in the meantime, Jushin falls down. It's just the Lapu standing here. I go for the kill as well. Lapu, another Bravest Fighter comes in. Gushin goes down. Lapu fighting 1v2, one-man army. He was getting down as well. My goodness, team Savage Hunter with a savage draft finds their way to defend the third Lord as well and taking the game into the 16-minute mark. They're going to the mid-push rush. Let's see if they can actually go for it or not, because the whole team of Nagari Esports, they're reselecting back at this point. In the meantime, Implosion comes up as well with the King Saul. Gog coming in as well. Gamer goes back there with the help of the AOG. Immortality popped up. Right now, heavy crossbow just managed to take out the Vincita from the map. Throne Rose comes in as well. What a way, guys. What a way. Team Nagari, they're actually going for the Lord, but then that Lord is getting easily defended. I believe like they should have focused on the base more than the kills. Great.
Yeah. I think this is what I was telling you, right? Because after a 15-minute mark, even if the Leslie is so... Hey, why, Alice? Why a Skypiercer, bro? Come on. Like, you're making a comeback and now you flunk it. That is not the item you want. Can you see the bills? He definitely 100% needs different item in place of that. Like, Twilight Armor, Blade Armor, Oracle, like all that stuff. Not a Skypiercer, bro. Come on. Like, when you're finally making a comeback, don't do those kind of mistakes. Guys, if you're a player watching these, don't do that. Unless you're the most highest damage dealer, do not buy the Skypiercer, especially in 17 minutes, guys. Come on. Anyways, Lord popping in. Maybe they can go this time.
For this team Savage Hunter, they're actually picking up this draft, and then with the Skypiercer, 3-man Skypiercer. Leslie also have a Skypiercer. Gushin do have a Skypiercer. This time Gushin goes for the retreat. He finds the Lord. He finds the kill onto the Lancey as well. Crimson Maker already been used. Leslie giving a little bit of damage. Irithel finds the kill onto the main C as well. Heavy crossbow still going on. Leslie is still being cast up, but yeah, got a shutdown from the Jushin. Finds the kill onto the Katot as well. The Lord has been defended down in the midway at this point. might go for the base push as well, but they have only 3 members. This Irithel need to be sustained here.
Yeah. But with it at least, let's just go. The base, the Lord's down, but the minions are rushing in. They need to end it pretty fast. But at the same time, Gushen cutting really close over there. And he's gonna get taken down. But Winter Crown, unnecessary, I think. Alice coming from behind.
Popped up there. Jushin right now giving a little bit of poke damage. The way Gushin falls down, shutdown happen on the Irithel as well. Alice goes for the engage at this point. Oh, look at this. He's still going for the engage, but Lancelot, you're farming for what? Next game?
There we go. This game is right now either gonna go very long or the side of Savage Hunters is gonna win, because this is the mistake, guys. Your opponent clearly has stronger late game than you, and instead of trying to end it fast, you extend it. You make those mistakes and boom, there we go. Right now, Leslie is all full powered up. Her damage is insane. Alice, yes, she's really, really weak in the early game. To the mid game, she's literally like nothing, and you guys abused her. But right now, it's her time to shine, and she's doing it. So, even the Mincetar, despite the fact that he's so squishy in the early game, right now his spears, his ultimate King's Calling is a dangerous asset. And Tigreal, he's not gonna get one-shotted either. He's gonna be surviving 10 hits from the Irithel, and that is just enough for you to get taken down as well. And with it, look at Athena secured as well. Zushin is not gonna be able to do anything either. And this game is just gonna go pretty long, I think, unless the side of Savage Hunters make a mistake. Or else I think Nagaris might just lose this one.
Ray, you know what is happening? I mean, Team Nagari is not coordinating well with them. I mean, they're just resurrecting back and taking off fight 2v4 like that. Chunked down. The Leslie there melted up with a heavy crossbow, and the Cathode finds the kill there. Alice might go for the engage. No, he stood back. In the meantime, Lord coming in. It is an enhanced Lord, guys. I mean, it is so hard to take as well as it's so hard to defend. So nasty. My dialogue sounds so hard to take, so hard to defend.
Yeah, it is. It is very hard, right? Anyway. Okay,
Oh my
Lucian, wow, coming for the Lord. Can he do it?
In with the back door. Kings will come and retreat this time. Lancelot will be having the Lord. They're going for the fight. Freeze comes up. Winter Crown it is, but the Mincy falls down with a double onto the hand of the Irithel onto the Gushin as well. 2-man down with the Leslie in the resurrection phase. Let's see if this enhanced Lord can be defended out or not, because still the 3 Lords. It was the Mincy's ultimate which was stopping out the Lord in the midway, but right now the Leslie is not so enough to take out this Lord. There you go. Implosion comes in. AOG as well. They're going for the engage. They're finding the way onto the Leslie. They know that there is the damage dealer and she needs to be taken down. She got down there. Okay, Immortality helped her to go back, but the base will not be spared. The crown is up. It's Team Nagari Esports with the first win in this BO3 series.
Very extended though. It went very long. And मेरा camera लगवा दो ना भाई. Yeah. Anyways, it went very long. It is almost 22 minutes. And I feel like it was really unnecessarily dragged on this game around. Even though the fact that they did not have any early game except for, I guess, the Gushin, who also got shut down after 2 kills only. I think this game went on way longer than necessary. And I think that's a really bad sign, especially because this is a best of 3 series. Right now, if the side of Savage Hunters can pull up a better draft, have a better early game, they're kind of cooked. But at the same time, maybe they can realize, hey, we kind of stalled this game for too long. Maybe we can, lessen it out and, go for a shorter gameplay, right? Maybe that can happen. I'm looking forward to that one because, Ash, this was a 10 minutes game, right? It went up to 22 minutes.
Right now, if you're gonna ask me what is happening, if this type of draft is being picked up from Savage Hunter's side, I know they might not win the game because, I mean, who takes a Gushin? Who takes a Leslie? Who takes a Alice into the mid? You need some burst into the mid. You need some proper mobility assassin. You need some proper goal laner for. I mean, yeah, Leslie is good. Definitely, Leslie is good. but not into the pro scene. I mean, pro scene demands faster game. Not, I mean, you cannot rely on the late game. That's the thing I was talking about. So Leslie, Hanabi, this kind of heroes are late game type heroes. And in tournament scene, what happened? They managed to secure the win before 15 minutes mark. And this game goes a little bit late just because Team Nagari didn't finish it up in the time. They were giving that chance to Team Savage Hunter to just, I mean, recuperate with their picks and to come back to show a proper comeback with the help of the Rammus spike they're getting. But right now, if I'm not wrong, production. I need to ask to production that we're not going for the break. We're going straight away on to the second game. Am I right?
Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah. So yep. So let's talk about it. The second game is about to come. This time, the first pick will be in the hand of team. What was their name? Savage Hunter, obviously, and Nagari Esports will be getting the second pick. So, any change, Ray? I mean, are we gonna see some respect bans because the Lancelot Jushin was a real problem in this game? She was giving a lot of CC. She was sustained as well with the help of the physical emblem. So, are you gonna see a Jushin ban or a Lancelot ban? Because last time it was so unusual for me to see some bans which was not into the mark. Kufra, it was Kufra ban. I don't know. I mean, they went for a Kufra ban, a team Savage Hunter, and they straighted out that Lancelot to the hand of team Nagadi. I don't know why.
I'm thinking about hmm. What was it again, man? I was thinking so hard. I forgot about it. Don't think too hard, guys. Hard is only good in some places. But yeah, second game is going to be coming in, and we're going to be looking forward that if the side of Savage Hunters can make any form of comeback. Because let's see, man. They got the first pick to themselves. They can right now ban out the Lancelot if they want. If they don't have a player for it, or maybe they do. Maybe they have a Lancelot player. That's why they banned the Kufra. But since the Lancelot
Yeah.
got picked, they wanted to pick the Gush. They got picked the Gushin. Maybe it is one of those possibilities. Because with how they're banning the Kufra, I think a Lancelot would be something that they're considering. But
Mhm.
they have to consider one more thing, and that is the other side is definitely going to ban out the Lancelot. So let's just see what will happen.
I mean, me on the other hand will just go for the Kalea to counter that Lancelot, not with a Gushin, obviously. But right now we're into the game number 2. We are right now here in the Dawn of Unity, powered by. Sorry. We're right now in the Dawn of Unity, presented by God of Death official. Production partner Nexus Event and IT Solution Private Limited. Streaming partner Router. It's a streaming platform. Official sponsor. Okay. Official sponsor. What's it? Get.
Get
I
stoked.
can't do it. Yeah. Huh. What?
It is get stoked.
Get stuck. Okay. Get stuck.
Stoked.
Stoked.
Not
Okay.
yeah, it's Stoked and Rapido. We have two
Okay. Yeah. Get
sponsors.
stoked.
Get
Official
Stoked.
sponsor is Rapido.
Yeah,
Then we have payment partner Amazon Pay as well. So everything. Thank you so much, sponsors, for sponsoring us. I need to learn this.
absolutely.
I need 2-3 days to learn that stoke, guys. I need
Yeah,
some time.
because it's a unique spelling that they went with, and yeah, overall still though, we can just right now focus into the game after all.
Yeah.
And guys, it's God of not it's God of Death. No official, guys. Only some weird people keep official.
He will be beating me up. He will be beating me up for saying this official. He might
Yeah,
might
yeah.
think
He
something
will
else.
beat you up for
Yeah,
saying
he
that
will beat me up.
official.
How can you
Yeah,
say
man.
this, Ash? I was there in the DC. How can you say this to me? I was like, sorry, Godda. Sorry, Godda. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Obviously, I'm sorry for it. It's the
Who wrote the
of,
official? Shinryu wrote that, right? Yeah, Shinryu wrote that.
yeah. You know
With
what? I mean, I was just
capital.
reading it out. I was just reading it out, and it was written there. I just forgot. No, official is a cult.
It's Shinryu, man. God, that Shinryu. He wrote it in freaking bold capital letters.
Yeah.
Like he emphasized it. Like even if you cannot remember anything in that script, you can remember the official. Shinryu trolling, man. He's trolling us. Hopefully the other casters they are not getting trolled. We gotta remind them, our juniors, or else everyone will get beaten up. But yeah, first pick right now should be coming in. Yep, should be coming in. They have a lot of options right now. They can go for the CC, they can go for the Killia, they can go for anything. Which how they bend out the freaking what is it? Belleric, they can just pick up the Obsidia. I'm gonna be honest,
Yeah,
if
they
they
might
want
go for
to.
the Obsidia. Yeah, they might go for the Obsidia.
Bruh,
But oh,
bruh, we are talking about the Abyss woman. You pick up the Abyss man.
Prince of the Abyss. I call him Prince of the Abyss. It's the Roth, guys. The Roth official.
Bruh. D- Funny
Let's do official.
Hundred
We know.
percent, there's a guy called that one. 100%, there's a guy called the Roth official, Kufra
Yeah,
official, Lapu Lapu official. There's definitely some two
yeah.
YouTuber
I
out
mean,
there.
I'm telling you, what this YouTuber have? The Roth ML, the Roth plays, the Roth official. Plays with a Z. Okay, plays with a Z. These names, I mean, I love this guy. But I have Deer official, DYR official. He's a good Derot player. I watch
Yeah,
his
yeah, yeah. I've
so
seen
good
his
without
content
plays.
as well. Pretty
It's so
cool,
good without
actually.
plays. Oh my goodness. Katot Kacha once again. You know what, Ray? Katot Kacha got a buff, I'm telling you. I've been seeing him in the pro scene, in the MPL as well, getting banned. And right now in the Indian scene as well, it is getting banned. But taking it out, I mean, leaving it out is a chance for Nagari to pick it up once again for their side. They had the mobility double S tier jungler. That is an Yushan Shin. And right now, another pick coming out from the side of team Savage Hunter might go for that Obsidia, which we are thinking about. Oh no, it's a
Hey, yo,
Leo mode
what is
and a
this?
Bell.
Oh
Vexi
my
comes up
god.
as well. That's a good pick.
Lexi?
You know, that's a good pick. Vexi is a beautiful pick here because Leo mode need to get CC, crowd controlled. They
Yeah.
should have gone with the Jushin as well. Jushin is so good against the Leo mode. Leo mode cannot catch up the Jushin because of the Crimson Bacon.
Yeah, this is weird, but I think they decide to go with the Vexana because I think they're confident they can handle the Veil and Leo mode. I'm gonna be honest, like damn, Savage Hunters, you guys, you gotta work on that meta, guys. Come on, gotta work on that meta. Gotta improve with the draft efficiency because you guys, there's quite a bit of work to be held because if this was a ranked game, you'll be labeled with a different term.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Ray,
definitely
Ray,
work on your draft, guys.
can you do a multitask for me, please?
What is it?
Can you check when Vale got released in ML? Because this pose is, I mean, I think Ryomen Sukuna has copied this pose from Vale.
Damn, bro. Crazy. Let me see. Veil
I mean, I
was released
remember.
on 29th of January 2019.
Oh, so yes. I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen was released on 2021. So obviously, Ryomen Sukuna, guys, has copied our Vale's pose.
Hey, you gotta you gotta take the manga into account, man.
Yeah, we
No,
need to take the
the manga
manga.
came out in 2018, so yeah.
Yeah, so it's Vale copied Ryomen Sukuna. I mean, this pose is so good. So good pose.
Yeah,
Vale is sitting like a king. But sorry, this king
like this.
doesn't walk in the pro scene, guys.
I- I'm
Last,
I'm half
bro.
covered, bro. Like this makes gives me minus, alright. Just makes me looks like I'm trying to punching myself.
It makes you looks like you're thinking something like what I did, bro. What I did that day. I mean, uh, that song like okay, I just forgot the song. But Sun, man, are you sure? Who picks a Sun against a Dirot?
Yes,
Irithel?
I think we know what kind of team they are at this point. Let's just move on. Damn, top 32. Wow.
Yeah. How? Not yeah. How?
We'll discuss that later, but damn. Damn.
with this
Damn.
kind of
Anyway,
things, guys. I'm no one. See, guys, no hate, no personal hate, but you need to improvise yourself. You need to pick some.
absolutely.
You need to
Take
see some.
criticisms as always
Mhm.
as a positive way. Take insults
Yeah,
in a negative way. But yeah, know the difference, guys.
I mean,
I'm
guys,
just literally telling you, improve your draft.
I have
That's all.
seen some team. No, it's not about improvement. I have seen some teams playing with some random heroes taking out the game as well. A lot of teams, I mean, there
Yeah.
are. But the thing is, I mean, it's don't work every time. So you need to see that thing as well. Minotaur, Leslie, this time we fully have a draft of a ranked draft, obviously. And Ruby coming in. Ruby for what? Oh, they went
Gold.
for a Ruby goal lane. GG.
Yeah, the Yushinshin in a Ruby combo. It's very funny. First, when Yushinshin came out, people were using him with Zetian to get that double vision, and right now they are using him with Ruby. I wonder what's gonna be the
Mhm.
next one. I've seen
The
some
thing is,
people also use the CC as well and gold
yeah.
lane with the
You see
Yushinshin.
Paquito as well. I mean, they know that they have a goal laner. It's a Ishin Shin. The goals. Even if you remember, Ishin Shin is something like Granger in 2020. Granger in the jungle.
Yeah. It's basically that. It's
Yeah.
very reminiscent of that. That's why, like, when back then we used to obviously play the Granger jungle, you also
Yeah.
always pick two fighters. Usually back then, the goal
Mhm.
laner was actually Leomord because Leomord is like, he's also crit rate damage dealer. So
Yeah.
because of that, he was just perfect for the goal lane. And with it, ladies and gentlemen, we dive into the game. This is going to be the match number 2 of this first best of 3 series between Nagari Esports and Savage Hunters. Right now, Nagari leading with 1 point, who are on the red side. Let's see what will happen into the next game. In this game. But with it,
Is
you
it,
can clearly see
is
the
it,
difference on the wave clear. Your casters, of course, myself, Ray, and I'm joined by Ashizi. That names on the bottom left side look really nice.
yeah, it's so unique. It's so unique from Nexus Event I Solutions. Obviously, thank you so much for the production, guys. Is it like featured gameplay? Is it? Let me see first. Which thing it is? Is it Broken Wall? No, it's not Broken Wall. It's not Dangerous Grass as well. It might be the cloud thing. I don't know. If we'll see someone flying, then it's a cloud map.
Yeah, actually, you can see it by the base. The base has different effects depending on what it is. It might be enhanced river. There's another one.
Yeah.
An enhanced river. We'll have
Yeah.
to see the turtle.
But oh, okay, another engage comes in. A lot of skirmish happened there. First blood secured by Ruby onto the Minotaur. Revitalizing popped up. Leomos finds a way out of the Katotkacha. Roamer for the Roamer. 1-for-1 trade coming in. Leo is going with a Phantom Steel right now. In the meantime, a little bit of damage comes up from the Vexana. Arlot going for a 1v1 against the Tirot. Might falls down because Tirot in the early game do have a lot of damage. Look at that.
Yep.
Kill on the Arlot. 2 men
Yeah, it's
down.
the enhanced
Cut
river.
off the Yeah, it's an enhanced river. Yeah.
The shape looks funny, man. It looks like that. I think you already get it. I love that you.
Parky.
I love that you already got it, man. We are sick with it. But yeah, bottling. What is happening? Oh my god.
What happening? Yeah, Ruby got killed there. Right now, there is a fight going on as well. A lot going on to the Derod. He needs to stop him away because, I mean, the thing is, Derod do have a lot of damage in the early game. But there you go. Final slash. Minotaur falls down in the hand of Asian Chin. Free turtle coming in at this point for the side of team Nagari Esports. The score of the micro is same though. With the macro, with the turtle coming into the hand of Nagari Esports. They're having a little bit of EXP and goal lead here. In the meantime, Ruby giving a rotation out onto the bot side. The enhanced river effect is there, guys. And there you go. Mountain Chakra comes in. Vengeance popped up. 3-man getting trapped down at this moment. Vale goes for the tornado. It doesn't matter at this moment.
Absolutely. Leslie is gonna be getting a few gold points out of there, but that enhanced river with the funny shape is gonna be helping the rest of the members just come in. And Leslie, I think you're gonna be in trouble. You don't even have the flicker, and yep, you're the over. It's done.
That's bye bye. Good night. And there you go. Minotaur falls down in the heart of the Eternal Guardian, guys. Eternal Guardian popped up, and Minotaur just got punished. 3 times he got down there. Ayush Patel and Mr. Jash literally got deleted down for 5 times. Not a good sign, but there you go. Arlot goes in there with the help of the slashes. The Rock is little bit giving up the damage. He's going for... Oh. He went for that Abyssum Strike. Did he have that Abyssum Strike? No, he doesn't have. Go for the CC here. He finds a kill onto the Arlot, and he just does use the Abyssum Strike onto him. Beyond him.
But yeah, I also one another thing. Ayush Patel was playing the Gushan last game. Now he's playing the Leslie. Like what, bro? Like no rolls. Yeah. You can't be switching up those roles like that, guys. You gotta get that your own role. You gotta be like, you know, follow that Bruce Lee quote. Have one role and master it instead of trying to get all the roles. I mean, it's nice. It's nice if you know all the roles, but that will help you in solo rank. As a 5-man composition, if you're participating in tournaments, you gotta get that. Because Ayush right now, I know that's still a Leslie, but I think the last Leslie was playing a little bit safer. He's right now having really difficulty because he's playing too aggressive.
Bro,
but
don't
look at that.
I don't know why. I mean, I'm getting. Golden Shocker comes in there. Durant falls down in the hand of the Ishan Shin. They're going with the engage at this moment. But there you go. It's the AOG connecting it. Tunnel Guardian as well coming in there. There is a skirmish going on. Killing spree for the Ishan Shin. Arlot finds a way onto the Leo mode. 3-man down at this point. They'll be securing the second turtle for them. Team Nagari Esports going on to a 3K goal lead with 2 secure onto the turtle. Not good for the goal in gank at this point. Ayush Patel, aware of it, goes back.
4-9 score. At least they get 4 kills. Vale with the freaking flame shot. Damn. Bro, I can't. Looking at the shape of the river, man, and the way it keeps highlighting, it's even funnier. But yeah. Anyways, with it, hey, Leslie's over. There's no way.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Ruby! Minus aura moment. Ruby lost all the aura. Ryzen, right? Yeah. Ryzen, you're on an aura depth right now. Because what are you doing, man? Your I'm offended have been missing. Like I saw that happening in the bot lane. It just happened on the top lane as well. Ryzen, you gotta get your aura back with. The only way you can do it is 5 men. Come on. 5 men, I'm offended.
Oh, final flash. Mega kill secured by Ishan Shin right now with the Sky Piercer on. Ricky Goobs Ricky Goss is doing so great at this moment. Phantom Street comes up. He might fall down and have the Ruby. Unstoppable for her. Vexy with the Eternal Guardian finds a double onto the Diroth and Bell. 4-man down with just a minute of standing onto the top side. Mid-tier falling down at this moment. 3 lead onto the macro. And 9 onto the micro as well. There is a 6K goal lead in just a 6 minute and 45 seconds mark. This is so good from Nagari. They are dominating this time. Previous one, it was an equal, 50-50 for both these sides, even though they have an unusual drop. But this time, they have no chance. This is a 2-0 coming in soon.
Absolutely, because they already got 1 match point. This will be the second one for them. But hopefully they do not prolong this game like the other one. But one good thing, even if this game goes too late, there's not many... Oh, look at the engage popping in.
Yep, another engaged monster kill. Eternal Guardian popped up. Veil finds a kill onto the Arlot there. They're going for the mid-tier at this moment. Might go for the turtle as well. Look at the Diroth. Hiding in the bush. Might go for an engage on the Ishan Shin, but I don't feel so. This is the thing, you know what? I do play Leo mode. Leo mode is my main. But it's not a thing for the, main games, guys. It's over, yep, you can actually go for the Leo, but he is like A2 tier. And you're going against the double S tier, so you need to, okay, Mountain Shocker, deleting him down at this point. Oh, Leslie! She goes back with the help of the tier 1. And in the meantime, Ruby managed to secure a kill there. Eternal Guardian, no, it's just a poke from the Vexy. She finds a mega kill there. This team is going too aggressive at this moment.
5-6 in score right now, and looks like they want to go for the Minotaur because he's very squishy. And look at that, they burst him out of there. Insane stuff. Oh, hey! Damn.
What was that?
I don't know, man. A lot of aura-less moment happening. Guys, gotta get your aura back.
I'm sorry. Leslie just went for the snipe, standing in front of the Vexana. I don't know why. The tear falls down in the bot side. Leslie falls down in the hand of the Ishan Shin. It's an unstoppable for the Ishan Shin at this moment. In the meantime, Minotaur does go for the engage, but the Holy Blessing goes up before the 9-minute marks, guys. This is so insane from the side of Team Savage Hunter. They're literally going so dominating at this point. Final slash, Monster being secured by the Ishan Shin. What a game. What a way, guys. This team is just right now playing with the emotions of Savage Hunter. No more Savage Hunter. They're getting hunted down by the Nagari.
Yeah. But anyway, 6-20 score. Oh, is that an engage? And yes, it was Patel gets taken down, and with it, damn, why did my Nex when can't say Patel without the, I guess. Anyways, okay, damage popping in. Let's just see what will happen, because right now the Lord is up, and they should be going there. I don't know why they're trying to pressure. Like, guys, it's okay. Go for the Lord, man. Come on.
Go for the Lord, guys. Or might they not go for the Lord? I mean, this is the humiliation they want to give. We don't want the Lord. We will finish it without the Lord. Here's a level gap. Look at the Ishan Shin. He's already in the 15 level. If we'll actually tally out all those levels of the side of Team Savage Hunter, they're just in the 10. So I mean, Ishan Shin can actually wipe out the whole squad of Savage Hunter at this moment.
Yeah. But anyways, they're gonna be getting the Lord free. No competition on paper. Let's see how their link sync is gonna be, because link sync is really important for them right now. We have almost, how much is that? 36, right? That's 12,000 goal lead. That is just pure snowball, and they should be ending the game any second right now. So let's just see, 6-21, and the Lord's gonna be coming in from the top lane. They have all the resources, and hopefully the lane sync is good and they can end the game right now.
Yep, I mean the holy blessings are off, so you have the chance to go for the Lord directly onto the base. No, don't need. I mean, they don't have the chance to defend it up with the help of the holy blessings. So let's see, they can actually go for it or not. Ishan and Hole is right now happening. I want to see that Gatot Kacha going for the engage. Fountain Shocker comes in here. Oh my goodness, the dodge as well. By the veil there. Eternal Guardian popped up. A lot of damage coming in. Monster being secured by Vexy at this point. He goes for the veil. Legendary it is. Shut down happened by Ayush Patel. Godlike for the Ishan Shin. Double will be secured by Ayush Patel. And there you go. The inhibitor falls down. But Ayush Patel still standing tall. And these chunky minions are going in there. Once again, the Mountain Shocker being released. Let's see if we can go for the engage or not. He's waiting for the perfect moment. He wants to go for it, though. The whole team goes back Leo mode. Okay. I'm gonna wait for another Lord. Phantom Steer just comes in. Leo mode. Give a little bit of poke. Comes back as well.
Yeah. Anyways, 8-24 score. They took down inhibitors, right? All of them. Oh no, the mid one is still standing. So they have to crack that one down. Only then they will have enough minion pressure to try to end it. This is, I think, one of the main weaknesses for Savage Hunters, gonna be honest, because I think they have hard time cracking the base open, even when they're like 12,000 goal lead ahead, you know? Because when you're 12,000, you're supposed to literally destroy your opponents without any difficulties, but they are facing trouble, despite the fact that they only have one hero to worry about. That's the Minotaur. So yeah. That's something that Savage Hunters, even if you guys win tonight, please improve upon it, because the other teams, they are not gonna, let you go off so easily. This is a very comebackable game. Look at that, bottom lane. I think an engage popping here.
Yep, 4-man going on to the 3-man. Their EOG on the whom? Vivid Lightning popped up as well. There you go. Vale is a little bit, aggressive at this point, getting a slash out by the Arlord, but he goes back with a sliver of HP. He managed to goes back into the safer zone. Another again. That mushroom.
But yeah. Anyways, really nice shape. 8-24 But yeah, you're gonna be getting that Lord pretty easily, and it should be. Please, Savage Hunters, you do need to work on your cracking up the base open. That is one of your weaknesses. So hoping to see better of it. You should be winning it this time around because there's 2 inhibitors down. The minions should be coming in. Lord is popping up from the top lane as well. So yeah.
Of course, and in the meantime, you can see the Lord coming in, so it might be the last final push, guys. Let's see what is happening. We can actually go for it or not.
Last engage popping in any second right now. They can go for that mid lane pressure, but let's look like they want to go for the bot lane, is it? Let's see. Take down the mid lane. Come on, come on, come on, guys. Yep, there we go. Mid lane down. Lord still there. They can go in. Yep.
Yep, Phantom sure comes in. Oh, that's a good Mino and Fury. 4-man knockoff. Valentine, Vexana falls down. Legendary coming on for the Ishan City. Got a double there. Might go for a triple onto the Leo mode. Can we see a Maniac at this moment? Let's see. Oh my goodness, another engaging mute. It's a Maniac for the Ishan City onto the Minotaur. And it will be a Savage for Ishan Sin against the Savage Hunter. And what a way to finish up the game with the Savage, guys. What a game it is. The team Nagari Esports will be securing a 2-0 victory against Savage Hunter at the top 32 stage at Dawn of Unity. And it ends with a Savage onto the Ishan Sin against the Savage Hunters. Congratulations, Team Nagari.
Congrats to them for moving into the top 16, but 100% Nagari, if you do watch this match, you have a fatal weakness. Your games are too extended, and you 100% have to know better how to crack open the base. Your waves need to be synced better. Your target priority needs to be way better, because you had 12,000 gold lead ahead, yet you could not destroy the base. You still had to wait. When you're 12,000 gold ahead, you should be finishing off your opponents in like 0.1 seconds. So that is something that please look into it, because the other teams that are in the top 32 or top 16, they're going to be destroying you, because if you're not able to end the game, eventually it is going to be a comeback. I saw it in the last game. It almost happened in this game as well, because you're not able to crack open the base. So look into it. Do rejoice on your, of course, the fact that you got in the top 16. So congrats to that one. And with it, we are done with the first best of 3 series, ladies and gentlemen. And with it, of course, we're going to be taking a short little break before we jump into the second best of 3 series as well of this round of 32. So make sure you don't go anywhere. Stay tuned with us on God of Death YouTube channel, and we'll be right back with game number 2.
In the land where legends rise, battles fought beneath the skies, heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor we reach for the sky. We'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. In the land where legends rise, battles fought beneath the skies, heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. legends rise. Battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. Legends rise. Battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. In the land where legends rise, battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. legends rise. Battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. In the land where legends rise, battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, we are back into the dawn of unity, the LAN qualifiers, and of course, it is presented by none other than God of Death in production partnership with Nexus Events and IT Solutions Private Limited. Our streaming partner is of course Router, and our official sponsors is Get Stoked and Rapido, and we even have a payment partner to Amazon Pay. Thank you to all of these for making this tournament possible with such cash prizes and such great production work. And with it, we're going to be heading into the second best of 3 series match tonight, and of course joining me, your caster Ray, is gonna be Crucifix. So yo, Crooks, welcome back again.
Hey,
Nice to have you,
yo.
man.
How are you doing? How is everyone in the chat doing? Ray, thank you so much for that beautiful greeting. I'm absolutely stoked today to be here for this exciting match. Dude, Ray, can you just tell me, how is it gonna go for both of these teams?
It's gonna I'm looking forward to them, at least because one of them has a, if I'm not wrong, that's a female coach. Like, wow, that is actually such a rare thing, because coaches are, something that our Indian scene has still yet to get in, like, as a common occurrence. Right now, it's a very rare phenomena. So looking forward to what the side of mutants can bring with a coach in hands. On the other side, though, all-time best. Okay, all-time best. Let's see what they can offer as well. Let's see if they feel a little bit intimidated that the other side has a coach with it. We have been seeing a lot of interesting drafts lately, like very interesting drafts. So
Wait,
this is going to be one of them.
hey, look at that draft, dude. They directly banned the Granger and Earthel. You banned the Earthel if you want to get the Granger, but now you give. Okay, forget it. It's fine. It's all fine. It's like I'm sitting in a building that's burning, and then both of them are just like banning it out. But Angela, no wonder it's gonna get banned. It's actually kind of busted right now with a 20-second cooldown. Apparently, not many people know this. Keep seeing people actually build the fleeting time on Angela.
Yeah,
Your
it's very
ultimate actually
weird.
only, yeah, the ultimate only starts, the cooldown after, of course, your spell is ended. The hard guard is going to be a continuous spell until you've gotten out of the ally. So fleeting time does not work anymore. But again, a hero that can actually do a ton of damage, Kadita, and her rough wave is going to go into the ban section right now with ATB deciding on keeping her in the ban with the second one.
Absolutely, Crooks. And the fact that Angela right now, Flask of Oasis is of course one of her core items. It already gives a 10% reduction, and even a support emblem gives a 10% reduction. That's 20% reduction. So you already have minus 4 seconds. So you only have 16 seconds ultimate. That is not even like, you can literally ult someone, get out of there, and you can ult someone again under 50 seconds. It's so fast. So I think it's one of the main reasons. Definitely do not go for any more cooldown items, guys. Just Flask of Voices is all you need. And then one thing though, I've been seeing a lot of Angela mid lanes lately, and I've been seeing a few Angelas going for a lot of damage. After the glowing one, please do not go for damage items anymore. Yes, it feels nice. You're getting more shields and stuff, but the downside, you're such an easy target to pick off that I definitely think a lot of teams right now should start to consider. But with it, yep, we are done with the bans, and first pick gonna be popping in from the side of mutants.
Surprisingly, we see a Fanny getting banned off so early on. I think Fanny is definitely a good ban, but in the second banning phase, I think it's more reasonable. However, the first banning phase, I think that's going to be an instant statement there. Someone in the side of Team Mutants is going to be a big Fanny main there, and they want to make sure that's not going to be a possibility, especially early on in the draft. So it's actually kind of like a respect ban, I believe. I'm not very versed with the players right now. ATB and Mutants are completely new to me. But again, the Fanny ban, a of respect ban. The Badang, obviously, no walls, no fist crack, no fist, breaks. But we are gonna get another wall creating menace in this, menace in this whole game. Where we got Grok and the side of Team Mutants getting picked off because obviously you want to actually make sure you zone out the enemy or at least make a pick off style, double kill, triple kill with your team with that tectonic charge. No actual reason to doubt that pick.
Absolutely, especially after the recent adjustments and everything, the Grok is just absolutely busted. We've been seeing the good teams just wreak havoc with his walls, with his the wall charge is insane, man. It knocks up like literally all the 5 people. The AOE zone is so massive. It's bigger. No, nothing is bigger than the. Anyways, talking about big, we have something really big. That is my wife right there. I'm really happy, and all immediately my support goes to the side of ATB. So wishing them the best. Crooks, you gotta support the other side. Hopefully they pick up the Argus for you.
Ayo, ayo, ayo. I'm not picking sides. I'm here to actually be a cameraman, just making a little bit of a comment here and there, and nothing else. But hey, talking about the roam changes too, because both of the roamers, apparently, I think Gatot is going to be the roam because not many people play him in the EXP anymore. But surprisingly, some people have actually picked up the Grok onto the, obviously the EXP lane, and it was sometimes full damage, sometimes full defense, sometimes somewhere in between, and somehow it works. It kind of does works most of the time. However, in my opinion, I think the Gatot's going to be in the roam department. I think the most impressive idea of being a roamer, at least right now, is when you actually get that level 2 before junglers get the level 2. That's a possibility. You just need to make sure you give vision on 4 people. Just 4 people. You go in there, you get that vision on maybe 2, 3 people, and then come back, wait 5 seconds, go there again, and you're level 2 already. You've got your damage skill up. Maybe the Grok will have his force swing ready and make sure he can actually just maybe steal the buff if at all, the enemy jungler is, a little too lackluster and trying not to use the retribution, especially not before the Little Wanderer fight. And again, we've got the Vexana to counter the Zushin, which is not the best course of action. However, it kind of has its niche, especially against the Gatot Kacha. But I was completely wrong. We've got the Carmilla getting picked onto the side of Team ATB. For some reason, I don't know how that's going to work out against Lancelot, Vexana, and Grok, but hey, we can never know until we actually see the game.
Absolutely right. The Carmilla and the Zushin does work out well together, but at the same time, going for that Gatot Kacha EXP does, put them in a kind of a passive role because, Gatot is more of an initiator type of an EXP laner. So you have to consider the fact that you're going to be losing your lane pretty fast because most of the EXP laners, considering the fact that CC has been left out open somehow and not picked. That's actually interesting. To be fair, they did want to pick up the Lancelot, but the Vexana, I don't think that was necessary. If the CC gets left out open, this is a free CC pick for the side of Mutants, and that will definitely dominate the Gatot Kacha so absurdly in the lane that Gatot will have to play so passive that he will have a major disadvantage in the EXP department, giving him, he won't be able to farm up that much, which will cause them to have a squishier initiation. But let's see, maybe the other side does not have a CC player, or maybe ATB can right now ban out the CC, because if not, if the CC gets picked, this Gatot Kacha, who's going to be going into the EXP lane, is going to get cooked. Other way, I don't think
Hey,
Carmilla EXP will happen either. Either way, if the CC gets picked, they're kind of, screwed.
Hey, talking about getting cooked, I think the Gatot Kacha might actually struggle against the next Borg in the XP lane too. I think we all know what happens when he overheats the enemy. He starts doing true damage, and Gatot Kacha just has physical defense based on the amount of damage that he's taken. How low is HP? The more physical defense. For some reason, he gets up to maybe around 150, and it's kind of annoying when I'm actually playing Argus against a Gatot Kacha. I have to use my whole ultimate just to make sure that he's actually down for the count. Again, we've got the last ban from the side of Team ATB. It's going to be that little monster that climbs onto your back and makes sure he pulls you to Oblivion Glue and Obsidia, of course. 1-1, another notable ban, and Hayabusa. All of these heroes have their own niches. They have their own strategies that they excel in, but Glue is that one hero that can excel in any situation in the EXP lane. Absolutely bonkers how this guy is still left unchecked.
Let's just see. We'll just have to wait out for now. Gatot Kacha That guy is an armor buster. I mean, sorry, he is the one with a lot of armor, so you need the armor buster. So, but okay, they get the Yishin Shin into their plate. But let's just see. So far, the Vexana does have really decent, good amount of wave clear. That will help. But against the Zushin, who can really dive in and pick her up around and throw her away, they have to watch out for the next two picks. I'm actually really surprised that a CC has been left out open so long and not being picked. Really goes to show that sometimes that people just love the heroes with the expertise and everything, right? So we'll just have to wait out and see what will happen as we, of course, get this last few two picks.
One thing that I want to mention though, right now, ATB does not have a good amount of damage, especially noting the fact that Zushin has a lot of crowd control. You got Carmilla who can actually just spread around all the crowd control like a disease with Curse of Blood. It's literally a curse, dude. And also Gatok Gacha, you put the CCs, sorry, not CC, I mean the Carmilla's ultimate, the Curse of Blood, and you put an AOG in there. That's enough to actually decimate any team fight and get the advantage on most of everything. But then again, Team Mutant are going for a huge damage comp. They've got the Vexana and also the Guinevere, both of the new aspirant skins that are coming up. By the way, just letting you guys know. Keep an eye out for that shit because obviously those skins are absolutely top tier. Again, we've got those two for the magic damage, and also Lancelot and Beatrix for the physical damage department, and Grok to actually make sure nobody actually comes to the back line without actually just thinking it twice. We've got no damage whatsoever from ATB though. That's what's concerning.
They really need a marksman that can take the toll of everything. And okay, guys, what is this at this
not
point?
bad. We've
They're
got
very
two
late
damage.
game. They're very late game. They don't have any
Well-
early. Grok can just invade with no issues. Beatrix can snowball with her 4 guns, and Lancelot can just pew pew pew, not pew pew, sorry, shing 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 into his way. It's gonna be really hard for them. I'm gonna be honest, Crooks.
It might just be very hard because they don't have any instantaneous crowd control except for maybe the Carmilla who can actually just counter one person. But then again, you can't really focus on a Lancelot with just Carmilla alone. You got the Gato Catcher who can maybe taunt, but again, the taunt duration is not going to be that good. Oh, wait, I think that was a previous patch. No, the taunt duration is the same. It's the taunt duration is the same. Old Gata Gacha, based on how much you charge it, it used to have a taunt duration increase. But now the Gata Gacha does not really carry. It has a straightforward, taunt duration. Surprisingly, it's kind of like busted. However, Lancelot can just immune that. There's no counters whatsoever to all of them. And Guinevere might just be the biggest problem for Zushin. If at all she gets caught and does not have Purify, it's going to be a big threat for the, crowd control menace Zushin.
Absolutely, and with it, we're going to be diving into the land of Dawn, and we're going to be, of course, witnessing this game, how it unfolds. And of course, Crooks, if I do disappear, do not mind. I was just filling in here. Hopefully, Debbie or Zio can join you pretty soon, right? But yeah, at least for now.
Oh no, Ray! I thought that you're gonna be with me to the end. Aww.
Man, it sucks. It sucks, honestly. But yeah, after tomorrow, I should be free, man. I should be free after tomorrow. So yeah, let's cast from tomorrow together. Hey, but anyways, let's look at the engage. Stay solo for some time. Hopefully someone can join you pretty soon, okay? My mate. But anyways,
for
ladies and
sure.
gentlemen, this is the land of Dawn, Dawn of Unity, the land qualifiers, and we're going to be witnessing the side of course, mutants going against all-time best, who are on the red, and the other is on the blue. Let's see. Crooks, of course, take it from here. I'll be back.
Oh my god, that was a big team fight on the mid side. We were unable to actually report on it, but then again, I think nobody died, so we're not gonna actually, brood over it too much. We've got the Leslie in the top side, getting the rapid boots, making sure she's playing safe. Grok and I think Lancelot are trying to actually put some pressure in there, but with the vision provided, they're not gonna actually have any chance. But look at that, Guinevere stomping on it. Gatok Catcher making sure he's knocked up and unable to actually, engage in a fight. But look at that, Vexana and Guinevere doing their work in the EXP lane. And that stomp again, making sure Gatok Catcher cannot really catch the Guinevere. Top tier, and look at the Revitalize being popped in the bot side. But look at that, we've got a ton of damage from the Vexana and also the Brock, who just massively swung his, I don't know what's that called, but what is that called? I think totem? Yes, he smashed his totem into the mid side. Zushin was forced to recall, but at the top side, we got a few hits coming from Beatrix. but Leslie's unable to actually counter that. Oh, she does counter that with a bunch of her shots by herself, but look at the ultimate from the Beatrix, zoning out Leslie, unable to get the ultimate. However, in the bot side, we've got Lancelot taking that turtle, and also Guinevere getting the kill on Japan. I mean, you jump onto Japan, it's like we're dropping an atomic bomb, but look at that. There's a lot of things happening off camera. We've got Grok getting the kill on Pizza. Yisun Shin is out of the picture, but look at that beautiful, beautiful flicker. But then again, it's not going to be enough to save her. That camouflage state's going to be holding up for a few minutes. Nah, I'm just joking. But, oh, she was able to survive that. That was absolutely beautiful. Again, going to the bad side, we've got Guinevere. No, we've got Vexana. Guinevere is on the top side, of course. We actually saw that just now, because obviously Leslie was in a lot of trouble, and Vexana was making sure the EXP lane is not going to be in any trouble. But look at that, the ultimate from that Zushin was popped off. Phantom Execution. It's not going to execute him, but the puncture is going to puncture Peach's I don't know, balloons, making sure she's going to go back to the base. And in the bot side, we've got Guinevere and Gato Catcher trying to actually play the safe game, a gentleman's game, if you will, making sure nobody actually just forces their way into the win. But look at Leslie trying to play it safe after seeing Grok just summon the wall. Carmilla positioned well, but look at that. That sniper shot is telling Leslie that she is the only sniper in town that's got damage enough to make sure she is going to knock one person out, at least with one of those ultimates. Again, on the bot side, we're back, but in the top side, there's a fight. We've got Pizza getting taken out by Zeus. I don't know how to actually pronounce that. It's just, yeah, it is what it is. We've got the bombardment from Beatrix, making sure a ton of damage is dealt, but only Leslie is the one who's going to get connected with that ultimate. But look at Guinevere positioning herself pretty well, and Vexana's help, she's able to lower down Zushin's HP to quite a lot, actually. And look at the Revitalize being popped. I think Zushin is getting the memo. He is able to stop recalling pretty good, actually. That was actually pretty good. If at all she recalled, they might have actually just lost the Lord Turtle. But look at that. Yisun Shin is not going to be taken out by Lancelot. City Boy making sure that the country boy is going to go back to the base before a fight just began. But look at that. Zushin again caught in between a rock and a hard place, or should I say a grok in a hard place. Again, Lancelot getting the turtle without any contest, making sure City Boy is going to actually get the advantage out of that one. But Carmilla and also Zushin reveal their positions, allowing Beatrix to make sure an escape route is on the way, on the ready. But look at the Phantom Execution and the puncture, forcing Leslie to use that beautiful, the tectonic slam, and that huge Carmilla ultimate is going to catch 4 people. But then again, 2 people are going to go down. Guinevere forced to recall, retreat. I mean, but with what, Yisun Shin's going to find his way and make sure a kill's there. But look at that, Lancelot's marked down. But the Phantom Execution's right there. Oh, we've got Beatrix on the chase. We've got the sniper. Oh, chasing again. Another sniper. Oh, he's not going to actually find his way to actually get that kill. But the sniper was a good thought, of course. But putting out, Leslie's job and making sure Leslie knows that you're the better sniper is not the way to go. You might actually just be bursted down by that huge amount of true damage that Leslie deals. You only deal physical damage. You might be able to take 2 people, but she can just melt people down in a matter of seconds. But look at that. The invade's coming up. The blue buff is going to be in trouble. It's pesky, but Yisun Shin still gets the retribution, allowing himself to keep the blue buff in his own hands. And nobody is actually defending the bot lane. Guinevere is having the time of her life, making sure. But look at that. We've got a wall, making sure Gatot's going back to the base. But the amount of pressure coming in from the side of Team Mutants is absolutely hideous, because Team ATB have no response to it at all. Again, we've got Guinevere roaming in, but look at the Grok's positioning on the top side. I think he might actually just be looking in for a kill. Vexana and Guinevere, though, they're trying their best to actually put some pressure, while Lancelot is going to push the bot lane. Nobody's actually even looking at the lanes anymore. ATB have given up on defending the lanes and trying to stick together to keep sure they keep the momentum from actually losing any team fights at the bare minimum. But look at that. We've got them getting chased. Yep, Japan is gonna... What is Japan trying to do? Japan, of course, being the Gacha Gacha. I shouldn't probably say that a lot, because obviously Japan's a country. Nezuko gets herself the most important item, of course, that being the Berserker's Fury, making sure her crits hit even harder. Beatrix, though, getting the mid-tower. And also, Lancelot getting that beautiful, beautiful turtle. 3 turtles in a row. is going to allow... Oh, look at that tectonic charge with that flicker and forcing Leslie to actually be positioned in a way to get a kill. But look at Pizza's getting the kill on Poggy, and we've got right now Guinevere jumping in, making sure at least one person gets caught. Lee Shin's out of the picture. Carmilla's ultimate hits, but nobody's there to do the damage. This is what I was talking about. They do not have the early game damage, and especially with them losing the momentum. Oh, Gato Catcher again going in. Okay, I think he's lagging. I think this is not good. I think they're out of their server. I think this isn't where they're actually comfortable with. I think they're actually having some technical issues, but then again, they are going to be a little bit too behind for them to actually engage in any fight. Phantom Execution to clear the buff at this point, because obviously he's got a bunch of cooldown reduction items, allowing them to use that Phantom Execution every 16 seconds mainly. I think Guinevere getting that Blood Wings is going to be a statement right now. They've got a lot of farm. They can actually keep it to use on items that will prolong their life. We've got Grok right now with that beautiful Dominance Ice and a lot of endless battles coming up, because Lancelot just brought in this battle, but look at that. We've got Beatrix just bursting her down, and we've got Guinevere jumping in on Leslie. Nezuko is going to get taken out first, but look at that. Guinevere is now getting marked by the Yisun Shin. Not going to get taken out, though, because Pizza cannot take down someone who loves cats, and Zia loves her cats. We've got right now a sniper shot that's going to catch Ray's beautiful, beautiful waifu. That's going to be Zushin out of the picture. Brock making sure they're putting pressure in the mid lane, not allowing the minions to pass. Okay, you shall not pass moment. And there goes the holy barrier in the mid side. That means if a Lord spawns in, they're going to actually have a tough time defending the mid side. And in the top lane, we've got tier 2 getting taken out. Gatot looking in for an engage, but he's a little too chunky for that. But Guinevere really can take him down. The Stomp really missed on that jump, of course. And we've got them trying to put all their resources into defending the lanes. Lord has just spawned in, guys. I think mutants have the advantage in terms of kills, farm, and also towers, because the only tower that I can see that Team ATB have actually picked off, of course, is the bot lane tier 1. It's tier 1, guys, by the way. It's 9 minutes into the game, and they only pushed one tower. The gold gap right now is 11,000. It's looking too sinister for the side of Team ATB for them to having a chance of victory. But again, well, like I always say, it's always only 40% in the draft and 60% in the gameplay. You still have a 10% bonus chance of winning the game with a bad draft and also bad execution. You still have that 10% chance on mystery. And again, Lancelot jumping in, trying to make sure the Mountain Chakra was used before the team fight. Brock's wall stops everyone. That allows Yisun Shin to be taken into a big coma, while Guinevere just jumps on him and takes him out. But again, we can't really see that just yet, because obviously we've decided to take a few seconds to allow both of the teams to breathe. And, of course, what do you call it? The scoreboard is not going to lie. It's very tough for the side of Team ATB to make a comeback. They've got the Lord marching in on the mid lane, I believe, of course, because, the mid lane is the fastest lane. It's only 15 seconds, while the other... No, yeah, exactly, 15 seconds, while the other two lanes cost you around 27 seconds to actually get the Lord into the enemy base, of course. That being, obviously, it's a longer route. It's a big way to actually go around it and everything. So the mid lane is only 15 seconds for the Lord to march in, so the priority is going to be the mid lane, of course. Unless, of course, there's even one bit of damage on any tower, unless, of course, it's the mid one, because... Yeah, I'm sorry for info dumping, guys, but we're back into the action field. We've got Yisun Shin taken out before the team fight even began. Beatrix sniping out. Oh, look at that. We've got Thorn Bros taking down the Leslie before the Lord marches in. No amount of damage to clear the waves, of course. Eternal Guard being popped off. There goes the AOG and the Curse of Blood, but nobody getting caught. Yisun Shin, Lancelot gets the kill on that. Zushin and Gabtok is going to get taken out. The Nexus is going to be next. And that's a game for the side of Team Mutants. They don't stand a chance. ATB, all-time best. You might want to actually reconsider the name, because that was not the all-time best that I've seen. Oh my, the caster desk is actually pretty silent. Anyways, that was a very tough game, of course, especially considering the fact that there was no damage whatsoever from the side of Team ATB early on, of course. Yisun Shin, of course, requires some farm, allows himself to actually, get online at the middle, like, I think around the 6 minute mark if he gets a little bit of a snowball going on. But no, he did not have any snowball to actually work with in this game. He did have a lot of support from the team, but again, Leslie and Yisun Shin, you can't really do much with those two heroes. 1-7, very bad in my opinion, of course, with the Yisun Shin. If you want to actually use the Mountain Shocker, use it to get the vision and, maybe get one kill or two, but that did not happen. He did not decide on, engaging in the most prioritized lanes, of course, especially against the Beatrix, who would have been an easy kill. But again, I can't really blame him. Team Mutants were playing so well together, they were not allowing Yisun Shin to find an opening for the Mountain Shocker to do its work. Again, one kill though, I'm surprised it actually kind of like worked out for the side of Team Mutants because I did believe they actually had a good composition, but I believe their whole shebag would have actually fallen down midway through the game. But they carried out without any problems whatsoever. Back to the second game, of course. So we've got right now Team ATB on the blue side and Team Mutants on the red side, allowing for both of them to make a chance to either make it or break it. If Mutants get the second win, of course, they instantly qualify. There's not going to be a game three. But if ATB win, we're going to see a game three, and they should probably make it exciting because all of us are waiting for exciting matches. And I bet all of the people in the chat right now are going like, meh, it's not actually that exciting, but hey, they got potential. I agree. I completely agree. But ATB have to pull it up, make sure they actually get the game in their hands this time around if we want to see another chance for them to actually shine. Again, we're back into the band section. We've got Rock, reminiscence of the previous game, of course. Grok was doing so much for his team, and ATB doesn't want mutants to get their hands on the Grok again. We've got Granger again getting banned on the side of ATB. You've got counters for Granger, bro. You don't really need to ban the Granger, unless of course it's a respect ban. In the previous game too, ATB decided on the Granger, first ban. Of course, I think it might have a possibility of being a respect ban. But again, on the blue side, on the red side, we've got Angela getting banned off. I think that's a reasonable one. Again, I just mentioned the whole list of things that Angela is improved with, even though the shield is lower and the heals are not as effective as before. She's still a menace. I mean, of course, the heals. I mean, the ultimate, when she uses the ultimate, it does not refresh all 5 heals. That's what I meant. Again, back to a side of Team Red, they've got the Kalia getting banned, a pick-off hero that's like no other. I mean, of course, there are other people. Like, you've got Sho, who has the way of the dragon to pick someone off, and Tsunami Slam are basically the same thing. But again, it has its own different, unique extensions of itself. And also Atlas. I think Cho and Atlas had a baby, and that's Kalia. No cap. Because the AoE and everything, I mean, the AoE stun, Frigid Breath from Atlas, and of course the RKO, the move, chain, what is that? Fatal Chains, yes. Well, it kind of reminds me of, a pick-off version of Atlas, basically Cho and Atlas's baby. Again, back to the game. ATB's banned right now. They've got options, but again, you got them banning out the Badang in the previous game, the mutants, of course. So I think you should have actually just decided on picking the Badang. Instead, they go for the Obsidia ban, which is kind of reasonable, of course. That hero is kind of busted, and especially with the ability for her to actually stop any, blink skills, it's kind of valuable. In
What's
most
up,
cases,
man?
yo, Ray, what's good?
You still alone, man? What the hell? Okay, looks like it's
Damn.
always been me and you, man.
Yes,
But yeah,
sir. Welcome back to the caster desk. Ray, my friend, I see that Kadita is getting banned in Obsidia. You got some, what's your opinions on this one?
okay. So far, which one? Who won the go? Okay, yeah, mutants.
I
No surprises there. The Grok was definitely too much for them, and not to mention that Leslie was not a good pick. I'm gonna be frank with you, man. But yeah, with it,
definitely.
let's see. They go in with the Badang. Badang first pick. Not the best, but not the worst we've seen. So it is still a decent pick. Gatot's still open though. And they go with the Zushin Gatot again. Hopefully you guys pick up a better EXP lane and basically better side lanes. Come on, guys. You have two
Hey, yo.
strongest. Two
Hey,
strongest. You
yo.
have the strongest mid laner and such a good roamer as well. Yet your side laners are pretty weak. Just
Hey, yo.
reprimand that and you're gonna be okay.
I think they're swapping heroes, bro. I think the Zushin Gatot was previously in ATB, and right now Lancelot, of course, was in Mutants, of course. So, I mean, they're swapping heroes? Why? Why? Hayabusa's still open, by the way.
Yeah. Pretty weird, man. But anyways. Let's just see what just happens because right now. Hey, 1 second. Oh wait, mutants. They are doing the draft, right? My bad. What the?
Yep, Mutants on the side of Team Red,
Yeah.
ATB on the side of Team Blue.
Mutants. They will redeem my Zushin. Come on, guys. I'm rooting for you now. ATB could not do Zushin justice, but
Hey, yo,
let's
you said
go.
Shin also from the previous game from ATB. I think they're
Yeah.
redrafting ATB's
The
draft.
mutants are gonna show how to make good use of it. I mean, they had 3 really perfect heroes. It's that the side lanes and stuff just sucked really badly because guys, 2
Agreed.
games consecutively, Leslie, 2 games losses. Do you see the pattern, guys? Leslie's just not the best. I mean, bro, I have 600 games on Leslie. I have global ranking. If I'm slandering her, I think you should know. Sometimes you gotta accept the truth, guys, even if it's bitter, because bitter can help you get healthy. That's what the medicines are.
Damn, dude. Wiser words I've not heard in all day. I mean, again, one more thing that we can actually consider a wise word. Keep the one in the band section. That hero is annoying. Cannot be really caught up with, especially with the fact that she actually can jump around. I hear that there's a nerf incoming with the ability of Wan to jump around, especially without a target. Again, it's still not confirmed. We've got Vexana getting banned from the side of Team Mutants. I think they're going to go for Glue in the EXP lane.
Let's see. Wow, they banned out the Vexana. The Vexana was an issue for them, or is it issue for? I don't think the Vexana is. Hey,
Oh,
what?
what?
Hey, yo, what is this? Chow popping up out of nowhere. Look at that. 0 games, 0 matches, 0 win rate. This is the
That's
first
the
pick in
first
this
time.
Chow. Wow, interesting.
I mean, I was just talking about how Kalia is the love child between Cho and Atlas, because obviously she's a middle ground for both of these
Bruh,
girls.
I would say it's more Gatot. The second skill is more
Hey,
Gatot.
yeah. No, I mean, Kalia is a love child between Cho and Atlas. There's no way you can actually, make me think
Okay,
otherwise.
I get it. I get it. Like
I mean,
that is some
Frigid.
interesting visual representation because one is an octopus.
Oh, okay. We didn't really need to go there, but yes, the octopus and the Chinaman are having an affair in the land of Dawn, guys. You didn't hear it from me, by the way. But again, they go for the Leslie pick again and Valentina for some reason. There's not a good ultimate that I would copy in the enemy's side.
What
Maybe for the
the
way of the dragon.
hell? Oh my god, no way.
For the way of the dragon, maybe, but the Valentina, what are you gonna copy? The mountain Shatter? I mean, it could be possible.
She's gonna copy the AOG, that's it basically. But damn, again a
No,
Leslie. This is gonna be the if they lose, this is gonna be the 3rd consecutive loss in Leslie, bro. Crazy.
I mean, there is an art to play Leslie, dude. And Leslie is not supposed to be shown in the map at all. Because sometimes you actually see a Leslie just pop out, get a kill, two, pop back out into a bush or something and escape with camouflage. That's literally how to actually play Leslie. But again, oh, Moskov getting picked onto the side of Team Mutants to counter the Leslie may be possible. I think the Spear of Destruction might just find home and make sure Leslie or maybe Valentina could be taken out. But again, Lancelot can just immune and make sure Moskov's out of the picture pretty quickly, right?
Okay, with the draft done and everything, I think the side of mutants is just still, you know, way better. But at least they got the Kufra this time around. So,
What?
Kufra,
I
Kufra.
mean, see, there is no particular point because Kufra is kind of like, what do you call it? The dashes are immediately stopped the moment it collides on a Kufra's hitbox. Again, it's the hitbox is kind of nerfed. It used to be huge, now it's kind of nerfed. And there's not many people that actually could dash the Kufra pick was in response to maybe someone who could actually dash around, and that Moskov is definitely one of those targets, but Yi Sun Shin is immune when he's using his dashes, and I think Gata Kacha is going to taunt people. You can actually stop that. But other than that, there's literally nothing. It's a reposition skill. I mean, what do you call it? Zushin's ultimate is a reposition skill. It's not a blink skill, so I think it's not going to be countered by Kufra's
Yeah, it
bouncing.
doesn't get counted. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a reposition skill like Hellkurt's first skill, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
It instantly disappears from the original place and reappears somewhere else. But again, we're in the land of dawn for the dawn of unity, and we've got a fight ensuing in the early game. We've got Gata Kacha getting pressed against the wall, and the first blood goes to the side of Team ATB with Japan getting the kill. And I think that's surprising. Again, we've got Cho jumping in, getting the engage on, but again, he's not gonna actually, follow up on that one. Because Jeet Kundo is literally what he can do in level 1.
Yeah, absolutely right. And with it, there we go. At least I get the first blood this time around for the side of none other than ATB. And with it, let's just see how it will work ahead, of course. But Chow, you better watch out, mate. You better watch out. But anyways, let's see. Oh, look at Taggy. Despite the first blood, he's still trying to invade.
Oh, I think he's trying to just get vision, make sure he gets some okay engaged. But look at that, beautiful stop on the Gata Kacha. But look, Kufra's low on HP, and we've got Zushin redemption arc, making sure she gets at least one kill to counter the early game kill. But look at the Mountain Shocker, and Leslie not having the flicker is going to be an easy target. Nezuko is going to be taken out by City Boy, and also I don't know how to pronounce Moskov's name, but yes, Moskov gets the assist on that one, allowing him to push up a little bit ahead. But look at Lancelot engaging in with the minions and puncture, making sure he gets a kill on Yatogami. And well, pizza, of course. You slice pizza, and I think right now, with Lancelot being there, he's slicing up pretty well. But look at Cho with that beautiful kill. He's got the ultimate, he's got the Way of the Dragon, and he does not have to use it to get the kill on Valentina, surprisingly. Isun Shin, City Boy, is engaged perfectly in the turtle fight so early on. Nobody's actually even engaging on the turtle. Oh,
Crook, I'm gonna have to be leaving. I'll be back a little bit later to carry on, mate.
No.
Yeah,
Another
sorry about
one.
it, but yeah, it was nice.
Oh,
but anyways, look at the team fight.
We've got Yisun Shin getting the turtle and the Mountain Shocker actually stunning nobody. But again, that only allows ATP to actually escape. But look at that beautiful ultimate. This ultimate snipe from the Leslie is going to just take her down because Zia loves cats and Zia does not love snipers. Moskov on the top side getting all the shield gold that he wants. And I think nobody's actually going to be there to stop him because Leslie's in the grave. And I think Kufa is trying to go for an engage. He's going to zone him up. No, not zone him up. I mean, he's going to start charging up. And Moscow's Spear of Misery is just going to, secure that gold grab pretty easily. And I think there's not going to be much that's happening. Leslie has found the position of Gata Kacha, allowing Kufra to actually, engage on that one. But look at that. Nezuko might actually just be, in a tough spot against Yatogami. He's going to actually just put no pressure whatsoever. He's just going to play it safe. He's going to hide in the bush. But look at that. The mid side, Valentina is going to get low on HP. But Cho, he has the flicker and the Jeet Kundo ready. I think it's not going to be required, though, because obviously you just want to let them go back and not absorb any of the farm. But look at Gata Kacha trying to put some pressure on Pizza, but he immunes it with the Thorn Rose. But look at that beautiful Mountain Shocker, making sure Pizza is going to get taken out. And that beautiful ultimate snipe, but he's not going to get a kill on the Gata Kacha, even if he tried. But Dongo, he's going to get taken out. Japan, he's going to get taken out by Poggy. And again, the Way of the Dragon into that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful AOG is going to be a kill. But then again, Toggy's going to get taken out. We've got bouncing balls now. Oh, the Spear of Destruction just missed. It just missed. That
Just
was
like I miss Zushin right now. Where is she?
Oh,
Okay,
no.
she's there.
She's alive. She's alive. She's alive.
Bro, that's crazy statement. She's not a Frankenstein monster. Argus maybe. Technically he is, right? Because he's immortal.
Hey,
Yeah, in a way he's undying.
Hey.
So yeah, he can be Frankenstein. Not my baby girl, bro. Not my. But anyways,
I see what you're trying to do, but look at that Thunder Belt on the Gata Kacha, dude. Beautiful. The farm is going up for the side of Team
what's your
ATP.
highest attacks on the Thunderbolt?
Oh, 69.
Damn, bro. I forgot to screenshot it. Okay, my highest is like 85, and goddamn, I
crap.
should have screenshot it.
Oh, but look at that beautiful, beautiful way of the dragon into the baton. Make
kick.
sure at least one kill is going to be there before that beautiful fight that's going to ensue in the bot side. Because obviously Valentina and Cooper were looking in to rotate, but not going to happen. Zushin, though, he's going to actually force
Oh,
in.
damn!
But that amazing Spear of Destruction connects. Puncture is going to actually connect.
Oh,
Three
oh,
rolls.
oh, 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 oh. Hey! So
Zushin,
aggressive.
what are you
What is
doing?
that?
That was not required. You're just gonna get killed. But oh, the beautiful AOG connecting on a nobody. Revitalized though, he's here to save the day. But for who? Moskov's out of the picture, and now Gatot's gonna be too. Bot lane, Yisun Shin's providing the pressure, but there goes the Tyrant's Wrath, making sure Gatot's gonna get taken out. But Japan and Nezuko, and also I think Shoto actually overcommitted there.
Yeah. So with it, the score sits at 6-10, and the gold is around 4,000 into the hands. Oh, that is a good engagement on the Kufra, but oh damn! Wow, he's just styling. He's just wilding. That flicker was funny, man. It's always funny. You know, Charles' expressions are always funny. No wonder this guy is still a big meme in the community, and he will always stay as the meme lord. You know, because he can do the most funniest of stuff. Look at that. Oh, that was a close one, but anyways. Goal lead will keep on increasing, but let's see what will happen.
You know, Cho, as the original idea from Moonton, of course, was supposed to be a bruiser who actually builds semi-tank. And again, after that little, nerf where his whole immune second skill, the Shimpo, actually lost the full immunity, people just started playing him as attack damage. And look at the AOG connecting inside the tower. They're taking a ton of damage. They're not supposed to be doing that, especially before the turtle actually, just pops in the map. But again, back to that whole thing. They decided that Cho is going to go full damage, and they actually, had to remove the ability for Cho to actually crit during the, the passive. Fast hand, I think only fast, yes. Only fast. Again, we've got right now Cho engaging, but then again, it's not going to be a commission. Like, it's not going to commit. I think Cho is not going to, commit on that one. But look at that. Fist crack and fist break on to Gatsop for some reason. I think right now ATB are losing their will to fight. They're just taking up anything and everything at this point. But look at that Tyrant's Wrath. Moskov just purifies it. Absolutely unnecessary from the side of team, ATB. But look, I think Leslie is going to be forced to actually use the flicker. Damn.
Yep. And with it, funny enough, the score disparity has not increased that much. Only 4 kills, but the goal lead has gotten pretty massive when you start to consider the fact that it's almost 7,000 to 8,000 advantage into the side of course, mutants. And the macro is also starting to show because they just took down the mid-tier 1, they took the top tier 1, and they took the bottom tier 1 as well. Oh, okay, tier 2 is still standing, is it? With 2 HP or something? Yeah, it's like barely surviving. Like how I'm barely surviving sometimes during my exam sessions and everything, which reminds me how they're pretty close. The fact that the thing that's always the closest to you is not your loved ones, it's the exam season. They will always be appearing, man.
That just reminded me about that little quote in the, what do you call it? The side view mirrors in the cars. It's always like things are more closer than it appears. But look,
that was a good one.
Oh, that Spear of Misery stops him in his tracks, making sure Shoto is going to go back. City Boy is going to make a statement there. Phantom Execution avoids the AOG, but look at that. Another commit from the side of Team Mutants with that Spear of Destruction. We've got right now City Boy getting the kill on 2 people. And also Baton, but look at that. They're going to get a kill. And City Boy gets that beautiful Maniac without any hesitation. But again, Japan got the kill on, Gato Kacha. But who cares? We've got a Maniac on the side of Team Mutants. That was absolutely brutal. Shoto is back in the picture. He's not going to be able to defend against 3 people, though.
Wait, that dude's name is literally Japan. Crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah. The thing, it is pretty funny. Today, the first game we had a Savage on the Yushin, and right now we have just had a Maniac. Looks like it's Yushin's night, but oh, the Moskov really going for a full-on fight. And
dude, this guy is absolutely unfazed. He's just going to keep fighting. But again, Peach has got the kill on Moskov, and I think Cho is going to be next. Zia likes cats, but that's going to be his death sentence, I believe. We've got right now Lancelot chasing up, but that only allows Gato Kacha to find his way, get a kill. Oh, it's gonna be Titty Boy that actually gets the kill on Pizza. Of course, he wanted to get himself a little bit of that that slice, and he gets the kill on Nezuko too, because right now apparently Demon Slayer is actually a thing, and Nezuko is gonna be chased around. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, to be fair, there's no Tanjiro Zenitsu to protect her, so yeah, she should have just stayed home, right?
What do you mean Zenitsu to protect her, bro? Zenitsu is one of the people that chases around her.
Hey, like technically, one chaser will keep all the other chasers away, you know. So it's like that. It's like that kind of psychology that you can take into play. But anyways, Lord's popping in the bottom lane. No inhibitors on the bot side. That Lord is gonna straight march. Let's see if they can divert it towards the mid lane. Oh, so he does connect, but he won't commit to it just yet. But let's see, AOG though. Beautiful one.
Atomic bomb on Japan. I mean, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But look at that AOG just committing. But Ness gets the kill on both. But again, City Boy gets the kill on Japan. Who was surprised with that one? But Mountain Shocker finds his way home to Nezuko and also Shoto. I think two of the Japanese people too there is not gonna actually be able to stop the Nexus from from getting destroyed, demolished. That was an easy game for the side of Team Mutants, and I could not resist. I wanted to say it's at the start of the game, but Japan got AOG'd, dude.
bro, the fact that Gato's ultimate also makes you that William Dafoe meme where he's looking up. Yeah, Japan was looking at him like that.
I can't. I just can't anymore. That was absolutely, that was too cynical of me to do. But I couldn't resist.
Flip it or delete.
Oh no, that was so cynical of me. I'm so sorry, guys. But again, I couldn't resist. I apologize profusely, but it was an amazing final fight for the side of Team Mutants. ATB take the L. That's gonna be 2 games, both for the side of Team Mutants.
Okay. Yep. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Mutants will be getting a clean sweep, so congrats to them for moving to the top 16, of course. And hopefully they can, explode more on their opponents. And they hope they keep on shining like the sun that came in the evening time. But with it, we're going to be, of course, going into the 3rd game of this evening pretty soon. But don't go anywhere, of course. Stay tuned on God of Death, as we will come back with the Dawn of Unity. The LAN qualifiers is on after all, round of 32. Me and Crooks right now will be signing up, but don't worry, new set of classes and new 2 teams will also come back. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
In the land where legends rise, battles fought beneath the skies, heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor we reach for the sky. We'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. In the land where legends rise, battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. legends rise. Battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. In the land where legends rise, battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. In the land where legends rise, battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. legends rise. Battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. In the land where legends rise, battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. In the land where legends rise, battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. legends rise. Battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. In the land where legends rise, battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. In the land where legends rise, battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. Battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. Together we'll face our deepest fears. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. So here's to victory and dreams come true. In this dawn, it's just me and you. Let's make our mark, let's light up the night. Together as one, let's win this fight. In the land where legends rise, battles fought beneath the skies. Heroes gather side by side. In the dawn of unity, we take pride. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. From the jungles to the lanes we roam, fighting fiercely to claim our home. With strategy sharp and teamwork tight, we'll conquer all in this epic night. Raise your banners, let them fly. For glory and honor, we reach for the sky. With every clash and every fight, we'll stand together, united in might. Hear the crowd roar as we engage. Every moment written on history's page. Champions born from sweat and tears. To